told you so, puff and tug. But that's why. Look, it's a racetrack, Tony. Saratoga Springs.
Here we are. This is the Hudson River, and we're headed for Rogers Island. This is Rogers Island right here. Terry's told you about that. Famous for Robert Rogers' encampment during the 1750s. And this is where he formalized his rules of guerrilla warfare. This is the Hudson again, and this is the last you'll see when he would manage the situation and design it. This is the Fort Edward Station. Did you say anything about the Fort Edward Station? Well, then come here. In the river. Here it is.
Take it, Tony.
Revolution began in Massachusetts, and in 1778, the very first time that the Americans...
Now, Lake Champlain, as you probably know, is 109 miles long, and it's about 11 miles wide at its widest, which is at Burlington. The average is about 62 feet in depth, average.
And after this building through there, you're going to see a low pavilion that says USS Ticonderoga on the side of it. That's the hull of the 1812 War of 1812 warship. And with the canal over there and Skene Manor up on the hill. Now, as we said, Skene Manor was not built at the time of the man for whom it's named, but in the 19th century by a man who was the New York State Supreme Court Justice. His name was Judge Potter.
As I understand it, the Beaver's Lodge can be the home of the beaver or the muskrat. The Muskrat Lodge is probably the home of the muskrat only. That is to say, the muskrat French fired their muskets and killed 3 of the Iroquois. The Iroquois retreated, vowing never to ally with the French. And they never did allow
We're going to get some nice views of Fort Ticonderoga today. So we'll be pointing them out as we go. We're actually going to go under one of the battlefields, that I'll tell you about in a little bit. But the construction commander was General Abercrombie back in Fort Edward. At Fort Carillon Head, they had a garrison of about 3,200 men. And compare that to the 15 to possibly 16,000 British and provincial troops that were coming this way to take that fort. Now, if you've got a map in front of you, they decided to move in to position without waiting for their artillery to come up from behind. I'm going to interrupt myself again and point out across the way here. This is Chipman's Point. That's Vermont. It's a little marina now. But at one time it was a ferry terminus. Those are 2 older buildings that were for shipping.
Anyway, the late summer of 1759. Consequently, the garrison at Ticonderoga was depleted in order to have troops to confront the British. So there was only about 400 left at Fort Carillon. By oxen and manpower, 220 miles through the forest and over the frozen waters, through the Berkshire Mountains, mind you, into Boston.
Last supper. Anyway, yeah, I've done this in the summertime once, and I said I got to come back in the fall, so here I am. Boy, there are lots of great blue herons here. I know a lot about birds, and I think I saw a bald eagle. It didn't have the white head, but I think the male bald eagle takes 2 years for it to get the white head.
Oh, wow.
I think it was an immature bird.
That is awesome.
From Puget Sound, it's the same thing. The rail line hugs the shore. You know, they built the track about just above the flood line.
Yeah, I heard that was a very scenic rail line as well.
I sailed up there.
Nice.
how much I love this.
Me too.
It's just gorgeous.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely awesome. Oh my god, this is cool.
Yeah, that must be the same place.
It's exactly why I went there, because I've spent about 2 months in Southeast Asia. It's like I need to go reinvestigate the community, and it's just
I remember the tracks.
I remember it too.
cartoons, figurines.
There's something rather bizarre out there. It looks like a race course in the middle of nowhere.
Our inspection complete. No exceptions found. We're under hold. We stopped. We were like, is it going to move? Like,
Roger 69, inspected whole train, nothing found, over.
That's correct. Inspected whole train, nothing found. Under hold.
Roger, nothing.
There'll be more colour change. Yeah, we must be about a week too early. Yeah, probably a week too early.
what's the thing we're staying in?
We're coming back to say, oh, you'll see the test stuff.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna go hit the restroom and grab coffee for myself. Do anything from the cafe?
I'm good for now, thank you. Thank you for
I've been
offering.
in contact with him. My brother is. They said if Amtrak wants to take the time about
Stuff like this on the weekends. It's not like once a month.
And the VRE job on Amtrak had it from used that we considered a really pretty easy job.
But I must say, it's a
The
godsend
runs
for a
were
valve
rather
for
short,
legal cause
and
line, which is
didn't have to work any
it
holidays.
saved him from all sorts of embarrassing questions to do
no-
with capital
no
weekends.
weekends,
and
yeah.
work
I mean,
it was a pretty good
in
deal.
general.
I mean, it was a long day, though,
Helping
but
had a
other
fault
than that, hey.
obvious.
It's not as if they were on call. I guess they're supposed to check in maybe every 2 hours in case of some dire emergency or something.
They have to be available. But yeah, a lot of them would exercise, to kill time.
Oh, isn't this beautiful? Reminds me of the run by Puget Sound.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna sit on that side, so that way you have room to write.
I saw a few around where I took it.
Wow.
Those might have been the Yeah. The sequoias are, they're like, tree houses. I guess it's also difficult because you formed ever since like a
It wasn't a very busy crossing. It was like
Do you have a pen I can borrow? Pen?
a few questions.
Thank you.
D&H detector, mileage 154.6, checking northward train, temperature 55 degrees, axle count 30, no defect. Have a safe day. Transmission over.
Amtrak.
Wow. That was a graceful move.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I mean, pretty much.